But then, welcome back. Posted a little short earlier on. Just going to talk about how you can set yourself up with a little profile or portfolio, whatever you want to call it, with realistic coins that more or less should go at least back to their all-time high. I mean, Sandbox in the last bull run was fantastic. ADA, I don't think really achieved whatever they thought, and then got ridiculed by lots of people for holding onto their coins, so they should still have loads for this bull run coming up. If you like the content, think about giving it a like and subscribing for future videos. We're going to be going through different portfolios with regards to all-time highs, price predictions, some more in depth on coins and exchanges, and lots of different things to use. Where we are now is we're in an accumulation phase, as everybody calls it. We're probably 6 months into that, and the Bitcoin halving is approximately April next year, which should kick off trading and should kick off another bull run, which should hopefully be in by the end of the year. So what we're doing now is we're trying to accumulate volume with low prices, hoping that things go back to their all-time highs or surpass them. Now, one that's not here is Ethereum. It's currently sitting at 2,000. Everybody that you watch says between 10 and 20,000. So if that was to go back to 20,000, it's a simple 10x on your money. You might not even own one full Bitcoin. You might have half a Bitcoin. Ethereum, sorry, not Bitcoin. But it'll kick on in your bank balance. At the end of the day, we're all here to make money and then get out. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting in as much money as I can over the next year and a half. And once prices start going crazy, looking at projects that haven't kicked off yet and investing in them as long as they're on my watch list. I'm not just taking any project. So if you look at this is three different sort of varieties. So gaming first. Gala Games is one of the biggest and most known games and coins in the industry. Its all-time high was 83 cents. It's currently sitting at 2 cents. So even if that goes to $1, that's a 50x on your money. If you put £1,000 in, there's 50 grand, or it's possibly even maybe more. But you have to think about how you're layering out. So once it approaches maybe the 83, its all-time high, you maybe take 20% of your volume out. And then whatever's left, maybe let it ride to the 83, take out 20% of what's left. And then maybe take some out at $1 and leave some just to see if anything goes crazy like it did last year with meme coins and that, pulling prices up. Not last year, sorry, last bull run. Mina, it's another fantastic game, and it was sat at $9.90 for a few days. And again, it's trading at 44 cents. The game's still here, it's survived the bear market, and if it goes on another bull run with a lot of interest on it, it should go back to its all-time high. Again, there's a 22x, and the same with the Sandbox. That's one of the biggest gaming coins going, and the amount of people that are in it, they're on about buying land, and like Gucci could hold a private little fashion show, and you can go and buy a new skin for your avatar, a one-off, and it would cost an absolute fortune to resell and such like. So there is things there for the gaming world and what's going on, and you need to remember as well, a gaming cryptocurrency is usable inside the game. So the equivalent of having, like I would play FIFA for example, when playing FIFA football, and you get FIFA points, open boxes and prizes. It's the same with the game, the Sandbox. You use the native token to buy and sell and exchange and make sand money in the game. You'd also need an exchange to transfer that off and sell it and get your dollars or your pound notes or your euros, whatever you're getting. But again, the gaming coins are more like a stock and a share, where if you buy Coca-Cola, you own a stock in the company and you get a dividend. Of course, with cryptocurrencies, you don't get a dividend, but you're actually investing in the platform, and as long as it does well and there's demand for it, then your token will go up and it will never ever cease to exist like all the altcoins. Onto the altcoins, ADA, Crow and VeChain. VeChain is traded ridiculous in trading groups I'm in. They love the ups and downs on it. But again, even there, if it goes back to its all-time high, it's a 17x in its money. ADA, like I said before, a lot of people ridiculed that last bull run for not selling. Alex Becker goes on about them all the time, and it's hilarious to watch some of his videos. But they guys will have these tokens and they're looking for this all-time high to come back to $3.09, maybe $5, $10, and you make ridiculous gains. Crow, crypto.com, I love the app. I buy my tokens on there and I send them back to my Ledger wallet. I love the Steel Ruby card. It's fantastic. All the perks went away, but they'll be coming back when this bull run kicks off. They've done their business fantastic. They've cancelled all of our rewards, but it's kept the actual exchange going, the card going, everything's there. They've well invested loads of money in football, Formula 1, UFC, hockey, just to name a few, and obviously the crypto.com arena that used to be the Staples Centre for the LA Lakers. I mean, again, the LA Lakers are a fantastic team, worldwide brand, like Real Madrid would be in football, and they're in Serie A, where, I mean, Juventus, Inter Milan, AC Milan, just it's teams that everybody loves that watches football. They love to watch these teams. They know they're going to be there or thereabouts, and Crypto.com's got the money in there. Formula 1, I mean, how popular is that worldwide? Again, if that goes back to its all-time high, a 19x on your money, but easy that could hit $5 in the next bull run with a positive spin on it. It definitely could. And then the last one is an AI token that I really like is Veracity. It's I think it's going to hit $1. Right now I've got over 100,000 of these, so if that's $1, that's 100,000. That's the way I look at things now. If you can get enough in, say you get 10,000 crow and it hits $5, you've got $50,000. Doesn't take much to figure out. But what you don't want to do is start buying these coins when the bug hits and the bull run kicks in and it's at 70, 80 cents. I mean, even with Crow now, you can stake it on their native DeFi wallet and get 12% as well. So say you had 50,000 and you're getting 12% a year, and it's constantly reinvesting with compound interest. I mean, you're not going to have whatever that is, 52,000 or 51,000. You're going to have a lot more. But again, that's a taxable thing, so you're going to have to watch it with that, because it would be effectively income tax. The last thing I'd like to say is obviously do your own research. I want you to get invested. I want you to look at the exchanges. I want you to, like KuCoin, Bybit if you can get it, and other places that give you low fees. You'll find out what the fees are. Crypto.com, it's there. I'll leave my link in the description if you want to open up an account. We'll both get $25 each, and really just put money in that you can afford. I look at it like I'm gambling. I used to enjoy putting the horses on and putting money in a football coupon, and also I love investing. I put money into my stocks and shares ISA and my lifetime ISA. I look at it like that. It's money that I can do without. If I'm going to a casino, I'll take £150 for example and leave my bank cards in the car. That's money I'm willing to lose, enjoy and have fun. It's the same with this. Right now I'm looking to put loads of money in because I can afford to lose that money. Don't go and put money in that you can't afford. That's ridiculous. Don't ever put yourself in that danger, or your family, without stuff because you're putting money in crypto. Put money in, and even if you can get £5,000 in for when the bull run kicks in and you get a 10x on your money, there's 50 grand back to you. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for me. It's a lot of money for everybody. So like I say, do your own research, pick good quality projects. Don't go with the hype, stupid meme coins, because by the time you've heard them, they've already took the amount of money that they're going to take, and you're going to make nothing. You're actually effectively buying the tokens off the guys that's made millions. Do your own research, like really, really do your own research and stay strong, get money in there, and let's get through this together in the bull run, and let's see where we are in a year's time. Thanks for listening.